Topic: Love between Preciosa, a gypsy, and Andres, a noble that overcomes social difference that separate them at that time.
Main characters. Preciosa. She is a very beautiful gypsy. She is the protagonist of this story. She belongs of the lowest social category, and it is which set the condition for the love.
Juan de Cárcamo. He is a rich, noble, and well-established, capable of sacrificing their social status and a stable and peaceful life for the love of a gypsy.
Of gypsy. She takes care to educate, care for, and protect Preciosa in the world of gypsies.
Space-time events occur in the 17th century in Spain, especially in the cities of Madrid and Murcia mainly.
Structure. Introduction will be the beginning of the novel, in which he describes the life of gypsies, and the beginning of the plot of the play will be between the beginning and before the knight and his beloved have to travel to Murcia.
Crux. It will be the part where we are told Love Juana la Carducha to the gentleman, the trap that this tends to keep him close, the murder of the soldier and his entry into hell for it, the stretch comprising between the machination of the trap and this sentence night.
Ending. We are told in the confession of the all and the happy ending of the world.
Narrator. The narrator poses this story thus subjectively, as many times describes your opinion about the events. It is in favor of the protagonist when he feels jealous of Preciosa. He makes comments about people and even makes references to oversight that is telling the story. It tells the story with a clear intention.
Summary. An old gypsy raised a girl as his granddaughter who gave as Preciosa name. His grandmother began to see the virtues of the girl and taught her to life. At age of 15, Preciosa was taken to the fields of Santa Barbara. The first entry was made in Madrid with 8 gypsy dances where she participated. After 50 days, a few cats singing a romance heard that romance. The lieutenant of the town who sent a page to ask him that maybe home was.
One morning when the old gypsy and gypsies returned to Madrid, they met a gentleman who asked Preciosa and her grandmother a moment to approach. The gentleman asked Preciosa and his wife, and this Mary responds to conditional. The gentleman accepts who are to be in the same place. They come to Madrid and again one page gives to Preciosa a paper with a shell.
They were in share the feather of handsome man. Father gave the gypsies something of bark, and they danced, but it slipped between the chest of Preciosa, the piece of paper that gave the page. This paper was read by one of the people who were there.
There comes a time when Andres returns as promised. He is brought to the meeting place of the gypsies. There one of things that have to met by gypsy. We return to Toledo, where Andres gets its first classes on how to be a thief. Finally, the old gypsy tells Preciosa that isn't his real granddaughter, saying it was stolen by her, and she says her parents are Mrs. Guiomar and Mr. Fernando. Juan